So, there you go. This dude over here.
Attention, shit talkers, YouTubers, and assholes. My fellow assholes, my bad. Across the land. Welcome to the Shit Talkers 2.0. Saudi stream again. Brought to you by Blue Flu. Won by force, not by fear. Stream. Saudi's coming in. You guys don't follow Saudi Cracker on YouTube, you're wasting your time.
They're traitors to hip
hop. Conservative comedy at its best. He's the Eddie Murphy of conservative comedy. Pretty profane. He's a lot more profane than I am.
I don't even give a fuck if Trump is black people. I want to keep 60% of my money.
They're talking about 50 cents.
Oprah Winfrey's wife coming out saying something like that, and they will start calling them race traitors.
Every time.
There you go.
That's your favorite word, race traitors, racist.
Now, this is the same energy that we're seeing.
By the way, we know which party is racist, and they ain't on the right, on the conservative side, because we've been taught to what Martin Luther King said. We actually can recite. We judge a man built on his character, not on the color of his skin. But the left with the funky hair and the LGBT community and the virtue signaling, that's the racists. The left are only on the racists. The Democrats are racist. They're not even hiding it no more. Back in the day, they hid it, but they don't even hide it anymore.
So much for that Black Lives Matter bullshit, right?
Right.
You guys got no problem attacking black people as long as they go conservative. That's totally fine.
Exactly.
But it's coming for everybody. It's a cancerous ideology, this Marxism. And even if you're a lefty, even if you're one of these people working in Hollywood, if you do not come out 100% against Orange Man, they coming for you. You had a stupid circle jerk the other day where
I don't
know, what, 6, 7 of these Avengers idiots.
They're eating their own right now.
They held a
Mark Powers, they're coming for you, buddy.
Be careful. And
don't even shit like
Dr.
Granny Gross, Brock Williams. They first like, subscribe, share, smack your neighbors. Say, look, motherfucker, give me a phone. You're subscribing to Shit Talker TV. Smack your mama, grab her phone, make her subscribe to Shit Talker TV.
I told them there was an American flag shirt once.
We're taking this shit to the next level.
An American flag shirt is like a secret super white person code for let's kill black people. No, I don't think that's at all what the American flag means, idiot.
No, the American flag don't mean kill black people.
So Robert
Bad as they want us to believe
like, oh,
shit. Fucking flag's racist. That made me cuss right there. I'm doing really good.
There's another Guardians of the Galaxy.
We'll let Saudi use the profanity.
So you better bet your balls that all of these people who are coming out in the support of what's his name? Chris Pratt. You know they're just trying to protect the Marvel brand. You know, they're just trying to make sure.
Robert Downey Jr. comes to his defense.
They don't want to come out.
That tells you right there, Marvel is being controlled by Hollywood. Hollywood is controlled by Democrats, the Democratic Party.
They would all be shitting on Chris Pratt.
There was one guy that came out recently. What was his name? Played Rooster Cogburn instead. Mr. Saudi played Rooster Cogburn. Balboski. How about the Big Balboski? Remember him? Beard played the Big Balboski.
It might impact their bottom line.
Everybody in the chat, nothing ever who the Big Balboski is. I want to say Mickey Rourke. I know, but it ain't Mickey Rourke. He also played Rooster Cogburn in that last.
You gonna do that?
Mark Powers, you might have the answer. This better be the answer to my question. Who is the only that white guy that played the Big Balboski that came out recently to support Trump?
Hey man, what's going on?
Trump has a bank account with Bank of China. He pulled $1.5 million out in 2017. So you're telling me that President Trump took his money out once he found out what they was doing? 4 years ago? So you're making us you just messed up, Mark. You just made a comment for our side. Let me dissect your comment, my friend. Trump has a had a bank account, if you want to do this right, Marcus. You said he pulled his money out. So I'm going to strike your has. Trump had a bank account with Bank of China. He pulled the $1.5 million out in 2017. Now, Mark, that means he don't have an account in China. That means he had, once he found out the CDCP, now that's when we put the tariffs on China to bring those jobs back to Minnesota, the factory jobs. That's when he pulled that to make America great again. Woo!
Guilt and the fear of being ousted by a.
You just made my argument for me, Mr. Powers.
We are witnessing right
Let me
now.
not nobody knocking on my door. No autograph. No autographs after. Hey, I ain't giving no autographs.
With the Russian racism, they're eventually
Straight up.
Look at this. Aside from this,
It's shit talkers while I'm online.
Look at it.
You're in my living room.
AIDS. AIDS, meth, boys. It's a hell of a drug, but it's nothing compared to the chemical cocktail known as liberalism. She's saying, oh my God, you highly divisive people say.
Shut up, we got Saudi Live, man.
That's like super duper bad, and you're going to get like people hurt. This is a lefty speaking to other lefties on a lefty propagandist channel. Well, that's really interesting that you would bring that up.
Oh, Abby?
Because
Abby, that's what you can have.
Yo.
And right there is what you can have.
Y'all, Mr. Shit Talker. Watching Mr. Solid.
I'll be right out. Give me just a
Who
second.
the fuck there?
Mark Ruffalo and other left-wing sluts defend Chris Pratt. He's not overly political. Look at this. I hate this Mark Ruffalo. I got to go find out later on. That dude loves Wayfair, Mr. Salty. It's his second favorite website of all time. All of these flaming lefties coming out. I got Mark Ruffalo, Zoe Salanda, Josh Gad, all of these people. All of their Twitter, when it's not full of pedophile jokes, it's
Put them like making a TV show here.
The left wing.
I know.
On their own people, man. On their own people. Here is a small
Steph, I'm trying to make a show
of
here.
what Zoe Solano was getting. Look at this. This is insane. Now, these are people who are telling you they're upset that Zoe Solana stood up for Chris Pratt because Chris Pratt must clearly be a Trump supporter. So these are people who hate Trump so much that they will be full racists. Look at this one right here. It says, shut your coon ass up. Holy shit, lefties. That is somebody on Twitter from the left-hand side tweeting at Zoe Solana a clearly
What's up with the hillbilly nuts?
That's just totally fine by the way.
Well,
Twitter doesn't know what to do. Twitter's like, holy shit. Okay. Excuse me, Jack Dorsey. I need the racism matrix.
The Polish
okay, so
the Polish
we have a lefty who's 100% Antifa, but they're being racist against Zoe Solana. I know that's the automatic ban.
Automatic
Zoe
ban.
Solana
Automatic.
is like supporting a white supremacist.
Let's see what Powers has to say. Oh, he's listening. He's watching the solid.
Floor of Twitter right now. Windows are broken. As toy lattes get thrown across the fucking room and sword balls are bouncing all over the place, and these dumb idiots don't know what to do. Look at this one. Here's the bad guy dad. It's just a nasty biracial woman. Is that half a racism? I'm not quite sure what is this.
At least a quarter. At least a quarter.
Oh, fuck.
That's at least a quarter of half a racism.
Is that? Oh, Saldana? Zoe Salads over here.
Zoe Salads.
Fuck you,
Where's
you dirty
Zoe Salads?
Excuse me, I'm only really mad at her white side, all right? Because Zoe Solana over here, she's like 75% brown, and so I'm only being like mean to the 25% of her that's white. These idiots are so stupid. All of these idiots with these gender studies degrees, they finally understand math when it comes to trying to calculate how much skin color somebody is. But look at all these lefties over here. Look at this, man. Here's MILF. Do you know that you're black? You know that's a white person, right? You know that's a fucking white person. All of these people on Twitter who are racially accosting. What is she?
You lefties are so racist.
She's brown.
Somebody anywhere, show me a conservative anywhere that's racist. Please, show me a racist Republican. Please, show me one. I just need to see one. And don't holler Trump, fuckers, because he's denounced that shit like a billion times. I see you, Mark. You get rid of Trump racist. Name me one Republican, well, two, if you want to throw fucking Trump in there just to be a wise ass.
probably
But two
dedicated the
racist
last
Republicans.
10 years of her life to
Two.
this franchise, and she's just sitting there going, oh my God, Chris Pratt's going to get us all fucking, he's going to get our movie canceled. This chick trying to hold on to you know, all of these Marvel assholes, they got some sort of group chat going on, like, Chris Pratt's going to fuck this up with his male patriarchy and white supremacy. Why won't he just come out against Trump? They only care about money, you idiot. But that's your side. Look at the one as a baddie. Of course it's the Dominican. Of course it's the Dominican. Of course it's the half-brown chick. Of course it's the Dominican. Of course it's the race traitor. Of course it's the nasty biracial woman.
Be right back.
This one's insane. This one right, I can't even read this one down here. It says, oh no. Now the conditional Ed Bomb is going to preach to us. This is the most racist, vile shit on the planet.
I bet I can turn this around where I can put myself in the screen and all on one screen.
Morally virtuous people will shut the fuck up.
I'll have to end the stream to do that. From now on, that's what I'm going to do that. Turn it around, that way you can see the TV and
even a percent. The race just falls out of them. You can't find a single tweet of Chris Pratt or any of his followers.
But it doesn't matter. I can get copyright strikes.
Calling her biracial, telling the Dominican to shut up.
I didn't put my thing on there to get paid. PayPal's on there, though.
But lefties, they're all over the place, man.
You guys put money on there,
Here's Red Easy Mac. It says, I'm tired of defending your cracker-loving ass. Shut up. Shut up. Why?
Pure racism.
Damn.
Right. She told Sally.
This is the same exact size of this thing right here. Again, that was the
she calls somebody a cracker. She's white.
All of the people on Twitter who support this idiot. Now they say, listen to this one more time.
You won't get in trouble. You think what do you think is going to happen? Kids are going to be abused, and they're going to kill themselves, and people are going to be beaten on the street. I have traveled the world, and I have met the most marginalized people you can see.
You should travel that world on a private jet. I love white people. I swear to God, Mrs. Salty.
Wow.
White liberal bitches who run around on private aircraft, who have everything handed to them. They've got all of these marginalized, oppressed POCs to go fetch them bagels and coffee in the morning, clean out all the stupid shit for them, take care of their life for them, manicure them. And they sit there and go, I'm super duper good. Because I'm the type of white person that understands that I abuse all of these people. And listen, it's fun. It's like totally fun. I'm speaking out on their behalf. You're a bitch.
Yep.
And the entire
100%.
group of people that you're talking to are the most racist individuals on the planet, and we've got the receipts. Again, when we start cleaning houses in this place, we've got all of you. None of the internet never forgets any of this shit. Trying to delete any of this nonsense is like taking piss out of the ocean. You guys are in trouble. But that's leftism for you boys. Straight up AIDS, man. These people on the left are absolutely nuts. And of course, they just keep on whining. And John Leguizamo, Latinos.
Not John Leguizamo. Not Luigi.
Why don't you start speaking out about the people attacking this Dominican Republic woman over here?
Yeah, dude, for real.
No, you don't want to do that. You want to whine that there's not enough Latinos in Hollywood, huh?
Well, I know Latinos are voting for Trump,
we need to make sure
Latinos for Trump, they've been preaching that down there in Miami.
That's been working out real well, by the way. It's this mentality of chaos coming from these people on the left, and Hollywood, California is their megaphone. And these idiots over there are pushing more and more and more of this stupid nonsense. John Leguizamo, shut up, dude. Shut up. And so he started calling out the racists on Twitter who are attacking Zoe Salata for standing up for Chris Pratt. who's just trying to make sure that they don't lose any money on this upcoming money. Eat a bag of dicks, fool. That was good in one movie, Mrs. Salty. One movie. John Leguizamo is only known
Mario,
for being
Luigi.
Spawn.
Luigi, no, that was fucking Luigi, Salty. Luigi.
He was great in Spawn, by the way.
That was great. Mario is Luigi, nigga.
You didn't have any. He wasn't complaining about all of the Latin roles. He wasn't complaining about any of the Latin roles when he was landing top billing in Marvel movies 30 years ago. But now that he can't land a joke,
Mario movies.
Oh my God! Will somebody please give me a job? Oh, get better at your craft, fool.
Yeah, for real.
New subscribe star, by the way. Thank you so much, Vincent Michael. Well, shout out from the fellow Bay Area native. Maybe I'll see you at the range sometime. Keep that song flowing, Trump 2024. 12 more years, boy.
12 more years. 12 more years. 12 more years.
You got savage on Lemon Nuts Friday.
12 more years. 12 more years.
Robert Barnes, great lawyer. Yeah, Robert Barnes. Isn't that the dude who's always on the Alex Jones?
12 more years.
Cool. Yeah, I saw.
That's what we're chanting at all Trump rallies. 12 more years.
Plenty of black people, by the way. I saw that Ice Cube had to come out.
Lefties are racist.
Straight for Fredo.
Because the Democratic Party's always been the party of the racists. Because I live in the South where everybody used to be a freaking Democrat. Hell, I was I was a Democrat at birth. Well, my grandpa was a Republican. But when I registered first, it was as a Democrat. Then I went over to Independent. And then I went to. I was a liberal because they stood for anti-liberals. Are not the liberal party I was for. The liberal party that I signed up and registered for last year is not the liberal party of today. That's for damn sure.
I want something for black people. I would love to see Ice Cube spend his own money and put his own money where his mouth is. I would like to see Ice.
Oh, by the way, Trump and him, Trump, Ice Cube, they have a $5 million inner city banking where they don't. Trump is going to sign a bill called the Platinum Bill. Check it out. It's called the Platinum Bill, Mark. I can see you over our comment, and I'll read them here in a minute. Listen, Trump and Ice Cube has agreed to a $500 million bill. But Ice Cube came in. Here's the real story. Fuck Don Lemon. I mean, it's Chris Cuomo, motherfucker. Listen, here's how that went down. This is how that went down. Damn, you can't see me. Anyway, this is how it went down. Ice Cube came out and addressed the Republicans and asked them if they would listen to him about the Black American, some kind of shit he founded, right? Contracts with Black America. But he has a contract with Black America. He wanted to talk to the Democrats and Republicans. He went and the Democrats contacted him and talked to him and told him that they would only be able to talk to him after the election. In other words, you better vote for us and we'll talk to you about it. But then the Trump campaign called him up. They talked about it, and him and Trump now has the Platinum Plan that's going to introduce $500 billion to the inner cities for small businesses and upcoming things in small business.
Both of them,
Trump has done more for the black community than any Democrat in history. Changed my mind. Now let's read Mark's comment.
Our son is going to finish his education.
Will Trump be able to choose from the prison he will spend the rest of his life in? Yes, I believe so, Mark. Why wouldn't he? Didn't what's his name? What was his name? Didn't Pablo Escobar get to pick which prison he wanted? I think you ought to let Trump build his too, just like Pablo. Damn, Skippy, I hope so. I don't see why they wouldn't.
If you add to somebody else's bottom line, they are going to bring you with them. All you got to do is go out there and work your
Mark, just let you know, buddy, your 2 votes that you and your wife went out and got and voted for Biden is now canceled out due to my wife and my dad's vote. So that there is 3-2. We're beating you on votes. So that early voting you done has been canceled out by my 2 votes and plus my dad's vote. That's 3-2. So take that L, Mark. Take that L, Mark.
Anybody constantly looking for fucking Ed McMahon.
You're bragging about you voted on that last stream. I got thinking, I said, wait a minute, me and the other lady vote Trump, and my dad votes Trump. That's automatically 3-2 right here in the media family.
Help yourself.
So we're take the lead, Mark. Your 2 votes are meaningless and actually canceled out.
For your sexual organ.
It's your votes minus 1.
Or any other nonsense. And that's what I'm doing on here. That's what made me upset.
0 votes for you. We got 1. Well, we got 3. My dad, me, and my wife. That's 3 for Trump. You and your wife voted for Biden. So we are up by that one. Trump's America, baby. Take that, Democrats. Take that, liberals.
You don't think he's going to make millions off of that? Before you get any money that this dude grifts from any political politician, he's going to take his fucking cut. He's going to dip into that. He's going to take some off the top. He's going to take a little off the bottom. By the time that money hits the black community, it's going to be negative. The black community will owe.
Black community will owe.
How much he cares about black people. Fuck you. Hey, Ice Cube, you love black people so much, go find the blackest neighborhood in this country and put a record studio right in the middle of it.
Yep.
And tell everybody, look, we produce some music up in this bad boy. I'm going to donate a little bit of my time. I'm going to sit there and I'm going to coach black youth on how to mix. I'm going to coach black youth on how to market. I'm going to coach black youth on any aspect on how to be successful in the music industry, where I made a shit ton of money selling music to white kids, by the way. All of these racist white kids bought this music. And make those kids successful. Oh, you don't want to do that.
No.
You're not interested in doing that. You're not interested in taking any of your money and putting that shit on the line and you doing the hard work. No. You want to use the power of big mommy daddy government to get a fucking government paycheck sent to black people. That's going to be money lost, and I'm fucking against it. So, I guess I didn't like this. Sorry, I guess I liked that he came out and he wasn't going to let CNN push a narrative, but his narrative isn't much better. This is another person sitting there. This is your new 21st century version of Al Sharpton. This is some sort of gangster, rapper, pretend wannabe, going out and being the new version of Al Sharpton and Jesse Jackson. All of these individuals who run around and tell you how much they love the black community while they fly, they jet set in their own private jets. They're probably wearing $250,000 worth of watches around their wrist. They sleep in multi-million-dollar mansions, and they go, "I love the black people so much." That money never makes it to the black community. Now, all of these individuals who run out there and tell you how much they love black people are interested in keeping black people in the Democrat voting plantation. And it's that Democrat voting plantation that has exploded the black family. You want a better outcome for black people in this country? We need to find out why there are no dads in the halls.
That's a great question.
I think there's a very
I blame it on love of hip hop. Love hip hop and the glorification of having multiple bitches. You ain't cool if you're a black guy and only got one woman. That's a fact. Hip hop music made that a fact. Watch Love and Hip Hop Atlanta. Anybody wants to know what happened to the dad and the family? Love and Hip Hop. They'll show you why. Because men fucking
have black kids, but don't keep black dads at home.
Treat their women like shit.
Way more dangerous than anything in a fucking Ku Klux Klan outfit. And we got all the metrics to prove it.
They glorify getting out cheating on their wife.
Banging on about this.
Getting your girl, getting a girl pregnant and trying to get away with it. They glorify shit.
The dad participation rate at home gotten better or worse? It's gotten worse. Have the outcomes got better or worse? I don't know. But here's Ice Cube telling everybody he's finally going to do something for black people. This dude's why didn't he even want to do anything for black people in the 90s? This is salty. Just now, huh? Just now. I mean, you got plenty. I mean, if I had a black kid, I would say, listen, don't listen to Ice Cube. You can listen to Ice Cube's music, that's fine. But don't listen to Ice Cube's politics. Go find Larry Elder. Go find Thomas Sowell. There's plenty of very successful black people explaining how to be successful. And it's not Ice Cube. Ice Cube is out there grifting for money. By the way, talking about race baiting and how to vote.
race bait and
dude
have
who
vote.
got Joe Biden to come out and say, if you ain't
Black,
if you don't
you
vote
vote for
Joe
me,
Biden, then
you ain't black.
That dude is telling everybody he's got the code to crack. Right? Not necessarily voting for Joe Biden. Charlemagne the God reveals who he's voting for in 2020. Well, he's not going to vote for Joe Biden. He's going to vote for Trump? Oh, hell no. He's like, I'm going to vote for Kamala Harris. I'm not necessarily voting for Joe Biden, says Charlemagne the God.
That's how you voted. That's how you voted for Mark. You voted for Kamala because you know that bitch is going to be president 2 days after fucking the election. Joe Biden, they already got a RICO fucking crazy claim. Was going to be crazy and get all their indictments for corruption shit. If they want mainstream media, will not report.
Anything other than the fact that it's not an old white male. That's how you get fucked. When your politics are so stupid, when you're listening to people like Ice Cube, and these race pimps from these college education platforms, and you start voting based on skin color, you're a stupid person, and you got an idiot. He's like, I like Phil
Straight for the shit talkers
I am not voting for another old white male, so I'm going to pick you, absolute idiot. It must hurt being this stupid. This dude must wake up in the morning.
Oh, you know, it's got to be painful.
Oh, being stupid hurt. Oh. I'm voting for her because.
Hey, Mark, if you're on here, tell me.
See how far that
tell
goes.
me if that's how you weed eat, bro. That's
now,
Mark Powers weed eating.
This is the weaponized poison meant to destroy. This
Mark
is
Powers
the racism
weed eating.
that lefties are looking for. It's
no person inside. I heard you a Joe Biden voter.
This is racist. This will keep
you in a
bad position.
My dad lives at the golf course today.
Don't look at what she's done. Don't look at her track record. Don't look. Guys, she's dancing in the rain, and she's wearing chucks, and she's fucking brown. Brown with a vagina? Oh, can I vote for her twice? Has she done anything? Has she run anything in her life?
No.
This type of voting is meant to make people stupid, and it's meant to give you bad outcomes.
I feel like I'm getting stupid just hearing about their stupidness.
Are seeing that this is a tarp. Successful black people ain't falling for this.
Nope.
And when successful black people say, oh, shit, no. When 50 Cent says, oh, shit, no, I ain't doing this. Or when Kanye West says, oh, shit, no, I ain't doing this. Then they get race shamed. They try to race shame them back onto the plantation. Yep. The Democrat Party are full of flaming racists, man. Absolute racists. I'll tell you something that's going to save you as we enter light speed and towards Event Horizon of downward racism out there. Understand, these SJWs are coming for everybody.
Everybody.
You're such a good person. You vote for the black man.
Everybody.
That won't help you in the future. Oh shit, no, it won't help you in the future.
No matter what you do, you're fucked. No matter if you're
this chick's
listen
saying
today, they'll kill you tonight.
it out loud. Look, this chick used to write for ESPN.
Fact that
She used to just be talking about sports. Jamil Hill sparks backlash online.
Jamil Hill, I never get here from you again.
There you go. The left is run by communists. The left is run by cultural Marxists. They're going to grind up each other. We did a whole segment on the last stream where you had the WNBA upset at women's soccer. And they were like, oh my God, people take women's soccer super duper seriously. First of all, if you think anybody takes women's soccer seriously, you're fucking stupid. Holy shit, do you have a lukewarm IQ? But women's NBA was, oh my God, nobody takes us seriously like women's soccer because we're black and we're tall. Oh, damn. Even women's NBA and women's soccer infighting, you guys on the left are screwed. And now here comes one of these dried up cunts from the left who's been telling everybody how this country's so racist. Oh my God, you white people. Oh,
shit, dog.
God, white people are the worst. Oh, every time I'm in line at Target, white people cut in front of me because of racism. Here she comes. She says, black dudes, we coming for you next. Once we get rid of these pesky white motherfuckers, we're going to get rid of the pesky white dudes. Then we're going to get rid of the pesky white bitches. And then we're going to get rid of the black dudes. I mean, it's a race to the bottom. It's a bucket of crabs pulling each other down. Look at this.
Bunch of crabs pulling each other down.
These fucking black dudes. Oh! See, it won't, if we continue on this road to mayhem, it won't be long. You already see small instances of these people calling black dudes white supremacists. But here you go. This chick is right. She coming for it. Jamila Hill. I have increasingly found that many black men just want better access to the patriarchy. They don't actually want it dismantled. Oh, shit.
What the fuck, Jamila?
Black dudes are racist. You guys.
That's fucked up.
I'm telling you, the jokes and the memes that liberalism is a mental disorder, they weren't supposed to be real. But here you go. They just go into attack. The sports journalist and writer Jamil Hill sparked outrage on Twitter. Let's see, where are we at with this tweet? Is she ratioed? Probably not. Not even close. Damn, black dudes. Fucking shit. 40 black dudes. Holy shit. Based black conservatives listening. If you're within the sound of my voice, more like in the Kanye West than your shit. He's like, no, bitch. Look at the 30 bitch over your mouth. Warning, brother. They are coming for your neck.
Yep.
If you give any more power to these angry fucking SJW warriors of the left, they coming for you next. It's not even remotely close to being ratioed. 40,000 likes. 40,000 likes. How many? Can white people say this, by the way? Let's always go, that's great before you do that. Well, eat my balls. If a white person said, hey, black people just want better access to the patriarchy, the inference here is that black dudes want to oppress people. That's what you're saying in this tweet. You're taking a shitty way of doing it. Fuck you. Oh, shut up. See, she's got that Twitter insider voice where it's like she flies under the radar. She gets covered. Most people are not going to be fine with this. Find me a black dude that's going to be fine with this type of nonsense. Human black man, I know you're marginalized and oppressed, but you're not as marginalized as oppressed as me. I have a vagina. Oh man, I'm telling you right now. When you have every single corporation on your side, every single corporation keeps telling me how much they love women and black people and gay people, every Fortune 500 company, every media organization, fucking Sony. Have you guys seen? Sony's got a thing. What's the Sony BLM thing? Look at this. I'm sure you guys have seen this. Look at this. It's so fucking stupid. It's 2020. Everybody's on. All of you marginalized, impoverished POCs out there. Everybody. Japanese corporations are on your side. Transnational, multi-trillion-dollar Japanese corporations are on your side. This will be downloaded fucking thing, by the way. Black Lives Matter. No. Tell me more how you're oppressed. Tell me more how you can't get ahead of this world where fucking even Blockbuster is like, if we come out and tell everybody how much Black Lives Matter, will you amplify VHS tapes again? And people are like, yeah. Totally. Motherfuckers, you come out and you say Black Lives Matter, we'll start buying laser discs to this motherfucker. Black Lives Matter. Nobody's downloading this. Not a single person's downloading this. Go woke, go broke, the comedian, definitely. Communist symbol, Charlie Rod, yeah, definitely. It's right here. You can find all types of CCP literature. You can find old Stalin imagery. It's communism out in the open. They just tell everybody that it's for black people. It's for the embetterment. I got making up words. Of black people. Don't worry about it. Bigots, don't worry about it. Well, while you're running around all this Black Lives Matter, watch out. Black dudes just want closer movement to the patriarchy. And the god over here is voting for Kamala Harris. Everybody knows what's going on, man. Everybody understands. We're under attack. This entire country completely. Oh shit! I'll do that. Look at this. Here's Kamala Harris's boyfriend, and he's actually let me put the audio down on this. It's really loud. He let everybody know. He knows something that we don't. Yeah. United States. Oh, ruh-roh. Why is the husband of Kamala Harris coming out telling everybody? Why is he coming out? By the way, I got to give it to him, friends. The husband of Kamala Harris brings in more people than Joe Biden and Kamala Harris combined. Look at the drawing power. Never underestimate the drawing power, Mrs. Salty, of a young white man, apparently. You know what is going? I found the racism, everybody. Look at the Democrat Party loves themselves a fucking white dude. Where is the social distancing? Where are the? What is going on here? Nobody's wearing a mask. They're sitting right next to each other. There's two humans right here. That's interesting. There's a severe lack of color, by the way, in the demographics over here. It looks like an Antifa meeting, by the way. There's one black person. They got one black person in here. Sorry, two. We got two. They did it, Mr. Salty. They officially have more black people than a Black Lives Matter protest over here. And the dude walks in and goes, "What's up, girlfriends? I know. It's me, Mr. Harris, and I'm married to the next president of the United States." Whoa, what? Hold on, what? I'm confusion because either Kamala Harris' husband is a fucking idiot. He doesn't understand how any of this works. Or he let something out of the bag.
I really don't.
And that's what we're watching. We're watching the Democrat Party run a grift scam on this country. And they used blue flu, they used impeachment, they used race riots, they used Antifa, they used BLM. They are trying to push this dry husk of an individual, Joe Biden, across that finish line because they know that Kamala Harris is the CCP insurgent. She's the Manchurian candidate. And she's going to hand this country over to the CCP government. And we ain't ever going to have another vote in this country, by the way. We will never have, this won't even be a fair election. Lord knows the kind of election we run into now. But they think they wrapping this entire thing up, dude. Look at that. She got that umbrella. Is that Rosie O'Donnell, electric eye? Ouch. Pictures of the world unite, bud.
My mom gave me another pair of Missy jeans, shit.
There's no yeah, he just came out. Is it old?
Yeah, he's
good. You know what? Is this before Roof Proof? Is this what? Is this? Wow. Have I been tricked, Mr. Salty? Is this a? Yeah, it was posted today. Maybe this is when they were campaigning. That's a good point.
Anybody in here?
I got fucked up. And in order to swerve that fuck up, Mrs. Salty, we better go watch people cry. We better. Screw that up. It's salty. Oh no, screwed up. Well, maybe Antifa screaming will cover that up. We'll just switch right over to Antifa. The threat remains the same. This Kamala Harris chick is a Trojan horse. Whoever was going to be the VP is the Trojan horse. Joe Biden is not a legitimate candidate. If you have a legitimate candidate, you don't need BLM burning places down. You don't need Antifa burning places down. You don't need to turn a blind eye to Hunter Biden's laptop. If you have a legitimate candidate, guys. Now, I know they didn't protect.
Well, she's out there. If you go far left to see.
A ICE agency, and you're going to get rounded up by federal police officers, and you're going to go to federal pound you in the ass prison. Do you want to hear some tears, Mrs. Soldier?
I do.
I know.
Mr. Shit Talker.
I know. I do. Here's a little bit of weaponized. Talking to me. What? I never counted for what?
On Facebook and YouTube right now.
Hey, what the fuck? What did he do? What the fuck did he do? He was.
Use your words. Use your words. Why you're Todd Tag? Todd Tag.
Bitch, fuck you! You be your husband while you're out of your women's bag. I want to see what this dude looks like with the salty. That is a radio voice. That is a talented vocal set of chords. That is a radio voice. That is a talented vocal set of chords. This dude has. Dude, chew what Where you start yelling, bull. Where's the lower there? There's lower there screaming.
Oh, who's your second viewer? Is that you, Jesse James? Somebody comment. Let me know who you are. Is that you, Mark Powers? Mark, that's you. I want to show you this.
Doing anything? We're not doing anything. You're outside a federal building, and you were told to go the fuck away. You were told to disperse, and instead of dispersing, you started throwing bottles at the ice facility. Here's heads up, idiots. If you don't want to,
Jesse James is on his way to the chat.
Ice agents charge into the group.
Let's see if I can get Timmy and Tammy and the rest of it. That way I can show everybody that.
Don't throw shit
Meme
at
of the
police
day.
officers.
They
And by the
are
way, heads up,
winning.
I know this is going to sound weird, but pro tip. If you've got an unhinged, you have to start regulating your own people. So don't tell me, oh, we ain't doing anything. No. You're amongst a group who's attacking ICE agents. Now, take a page out of our book. Shit, before we had the Operation Gridlock in Michigan, you could go to any right-wing place, whether it was a group on Facebook, whether it was us on the Donald.win, we said, hey, if you're showing up to the Michigan Capitol and you're bringing your firearms with head on a swivel, stay frosty, and watch out for people being shitheads. Watch out for people who are going to be a problem. Watch out for agent provocateurs. We were regulated. There's a reason why you can get thousands of Virginians with weapons marching on the state capitol. There's a reason why you can get thousands of Michiganders marching with weapons to the state capitol and nothing happens. Because we police our own shit. Because we make sure shenanigans don't go about. You won't do that. Because you're literally there to protect the people throwing bottles. You guys put fucking umbrellas up. You guys are doing stupid shit to protect the instigators, and then you cry foul when the police run up and start smashing all you dumb heads in your mouth. Get ready for the tears, Mrs. Soul. Or coming. I want them scream. I want to. What is best in the world, Mrs. Soul? I want to hear the lamentations of these boy bitches and their boyfriends. That was an awful Schwarzenegger. Oh, watch out. Put in the arm. You primal spring. Look. No. One more. One more. That's the tease, boys. That was just tease. I want this. I want to hear them scream. I need more. That's not quite going to do it for me, friends. Can I get? I want a good one. Maybe this will have the screams, boys. I was looking for a whole bunch of idiots getting arrested. But we don't got to scream, but we got somebody getting their ass kicked here. Dude, if you would have just gotten out of the way, you'd be fine. Now you're fighting with cops. Now you're going to get arrested. What a bad boy. What a stupid person. Kick that.
Move, bitches. Beat them. Oh, man, I love to be there. Big cattle prod. Big spear for cattle prod on the end of it. A big thing like a flip over him and the head at the other end. They're having a breakdown. That's Mark Powers right there.
I know, dude. There we go. There we go. Oh, this is so. Oh. Looking for you guys. People have left. All I heard was A's. All I heard was sorry guys. Look at these fucking idiots. No, I can't stop. Stop it, you man. No way. Hi, brother. So, welcome to the restream, friend. We assault you. You guys, this is crazy bitches. Wonder why. Oh man, now that's a ringtone. BMATX. Oh, your phone will break, son. Is that Biden staff Jamie Ford? Noise. Alice, absolutely insane. We broke these people. We broke these people. Oof, boy, that never gets old. I'm telling you. Watching these idiots and scream like that is it's conservative porn, friend. It's conservative prawns, if you will. That and these dipshits getting thrown into a paddy wagon. Where's it was one. Oh shit. It was one where they're throwing all these idiots into a paddy wagon. That was good too. Oh, this dragon. Fuck around, find out, idiots. Fuck around and find out. But by the way, be careful if you spread that last. If you spread this around, give somebody a warning. By the way, all right? You don't want somebody to open that up and die. But there you go. There's no reason for a child this age to have a cell phone. Somebody take that cell phone away from that little kid. But that kid does need to protect himself in case there is a Hunter Biden around, Mrs. Salty. Hunter Biden stuff going thermonuclear, friends. I'm sure you guys have seen by now that the mainstream media press has finally picked up on some of them sexes, Mrs. Salty. Only problem is they focusing on this stupid shit right here. This is tomorrow morning's video, by the way. If you want to join us tomorrow, I'll be Joshua Baron Cohen. Fucking lame. First of all, thank you guys, by the way, for joining us today. Thank you so much, the FL Dream. Michael, thank you for all your hard work. Trump 2020 and Nicholas, thank you. Hendrik, what's going on? Great show. Keep on going. Best regards from the Netherlands. Hendrik, thank you for the Netherlands dollars. Holy shit, that's super generous. And Troy, congrats on 450K subscribers. Growing, no middle ground left in politics anymore. I look forward to seeing your influence surge in the events of social media's voodoo powers are dialed back by the FCC. News with flair is clearly what the younger generations prefer, and you connect with the demand absolutely brilliantly. I expect informative entertainment on alt media is going to be your career for a very long time. Stay well. If California becomes too funky, go east, young man. Troy, damn, that's awesome. Thank you, brother. But we try to bring out the craziness. We're trying to expose the nonsense coming from the left. Here you have the lefties flooding. Watch this. How do you spell Giuliani, by the way? Is Giuliani's name in here? I do not know how to spell his name. This is all
G-U-I-L-E-N-A. Giuliani. G-U-I-L-E-N-A.
Watch. Take Giuliani.
G-U-I-L-I-N-I.
We're going to do this live. This is salty. Live, I tell you. And we're going to put it in the Google search bar. And watch this. Boom. Look at this. Rudy Giuliani faces questions. Compromising scene. Oh, no, that's the Guardian essays. The New York Times. Rudy Giuliani denies he did anything wrong in new Borat movie. Time. Exclusive. Alleged Hunter. Oh, no. They're going to go with the. Hold on. What is this one? I'm sorry. Alleged Hunter Biden email circulated in Ukraine. Oh, you stupid bitches. Russia. Okay. Well, combo breaker, friends. Damn you, Time. Look, Sky News, Rudy Giuliani tricked into going to a 24-year-old woman's hotel room. That's not a story. That's not. I don't give a shit if Rudy Giuliani was going to smash all over this 24-year-old. That's not a story. But the entire left-wing media apparatus is like, holy shit. Holy shit. Oh no, Rachel Madcow. Rudy Giuliani faces questions after compromising scene in new Borat film. Trump's personal attorney has indiscreet encounter with actor playing Borat's daughter in hotel room during pandemic. But she's 24. She's 24 years old. Why is this a news story? I got a feeling if I search The Guardian, if I search Politico, if I search ABC News, I'm not going to find anything on Hunter Biden being a meth head. I'm not going to find anything on Hunter Biden having pictures of probably a naked underage family member. See, idiots on the left. What you have just showed everybody who's paying attention is that you clearly are interested in indiscreet sexual affairs between high-ranking politicians, just not lefty ones. You just don't care that it's Hunter Biden. You don't care that it's Joe Biden's kid. Could you openly carry more water for this dead-ass campaign? Could you be more partisan? Could you be more weaponized? You wrote an article about a fucking movie? This is literally a scene in the movie. Rudy Giuliani's doing an interview. He thinks he's doing an interview with a legitimate person. The woman in here, who's 24 years old, then starts rubbing his leg and says, hey, I want to meet you in the hotel room afterwards. Rudy Giuliani, they go, well, he was pulling his pants down. I don't care. Rudy Giuliani says that he was pulling his pants up because he was taking the mic or some shit. I don't care what's going on. I don't care if he was going to fuck her. I don't care what Rudy Giuliani was going to do with a 24-year-old woman. No one cares. But there are tons of articles about this. Nothing about Hunter outside of what we're talking about over here on our own stuff. These people on the left, they going for it, full steam potato. And by the way, notice that you can have this video on Twitter, right? Remember, you're not allowed to post images of Hunter Biden's emails. You're not allowed to post images of Hunter Biden's leaked hackSword information, even though that we know it wasn't leaked or hackSword. That's not allowed to spread on Twitter because that's stolen information. Well, why are you allowed to post videos and audio of Rudy Giuliani? He didn't sign off on it. He wasn't okay with it. How's that work? He was in a you guys fucking camera up a hotel room? Is New York City? This took place in New York City. Is New York City a two-party consent place? Are you allowed? Are you allowed to mic him up? Are you allowed to videotape this dude without his knowing? I don't know. And by the way, Rudy Giuliani is a lawyer. Sacha Baron Cohen might be in some trouble. But anyway, all that shit can fucking fly. All of that is totally fine to be on the Twitter platform right now. By the way, this morning, you know what was trending on Twitter? They were doing some more Donald Trump tax drops. And they're like, oh my God, I can't believe that he paid taxes in China. Oh my God, Donald Trump has a bank account in China. Look, through his tax report, we know that he's got filings in China. But that was stolen. His taxes were stolen. You guys, again, the tech giants holding water, carrying water for these scumbag lefties. Well, we'll have to see what happens with this Sacha Baron Cohen situation. But here you go. B. Rudy, 74 years old, still a Chad, exposes Hunter as a pedo. Liberal Borat tries to frame you as a pedophile for having sex with a 24-year-old woman. Rudy calls the cops on them. Rudy then turns over laptop to cops. They confirm CPs on it. Could this be any more pathetic if they try? Again, the mainstream media press is writing articles about Rudy Giuliani being tricked with a 24-year-old. Not writing articles about Hunter Biden having naked children on his laptop. If you didn't see, I guess that was last night's video that I put up. Last night, I think last night's video might got a little bit of that YouTube throttling, Mrs. Salty. The video that we put up last night about that crackhead, it got to. Here you go. 192 is actually not that bad. 192, but look how many comments are on this thing. 5,000 comments on this video. Now, what's interesting about this, if you're not a YouTuber, if you're not into analytics, if you're not into the dashboard and watching all of the metrics for this type of stuff, 5,000 comments is a shit ton of comments. 5,000 comments. Now, imagine, every time you want to write a comment on here, you have to refresh this. And so it becomes a new view. So when you have 5,000 comments, right? You figure only like 1% of the people comment on the video. This is a 500,000 viewed video. YouTube has throttled the views on this video. The amount of views
where's your phone at?
Right
I need a code real quick.
Nothing. There's some sort of governor. There's some
Hurry
sort
up,
of bullshit
26
going on
seconds
with
to
those
do
views.
it.
It doesn't line up with the video with this many comments. With that many comments, when you get 3,000-4,000 comments, that's usually a 200,000 view video. So this is probably double that. I'm not whining. What I'm saying is they are suppressing this. They are working hard to make it look like nobody's interested in this. Clearly, people, 5,000 fucking comments. People are highly interested in this. This is a topic of immense interest, and the mainstream media press isn't writing articles about this, but they are writing articles about Rudy Giuliani in a fucking Borat movie. Oh, please no. Oh, bitch, please. Everybody understands what's happening. You idiots, the dam is about to break. We are going to red shockwave, you idiots. We are going to let everybody's going to know. This entire fiasco with this crackhead's laptop has utterly backfired. This information blockade that Twitter and Facebook put out, the blockade that they're trying to do with this video right here saying it's only got 192,000 views, it is not working. It is not working at all. The Streisand effect.exe has been activated, and more people know about Hunter Biden's laptop than they could possibly even understand. We have broken this wide, and you wait to see what they're going to drop a spicy meatball right before this debate, right when it's way too late for this potato to cancel, right before. And Donald Trump knows that he's walking into a tarp. Donald Trump knows that he's walking into a grinder, Mrs. Salty, the left above grinder. He knows that he's going on to that. It's the only reason is because he bringing some heat. He's packing a big old bazooka. He's going to come out on the stage, and he's going to be like, wow, Hunter Biden's got his niece naked on that laptop, and he's naked with her. What's that all about? Boo! No! It's going to be nuts. It's going to be savage. And all of these idiots on the left, how are you going to not write articles about that? How are you going to ignore that? He's going to bring that big dick energy. Elgin Johnson, brother, let me go like that. Laptop from hell. Michael Carlin. That's Trump was at a rally. By the way, hey, Lefty, this dude, he did a Skype phone call, I think, Sunday evening to a softball place, a local news place. Other than that, he hasn't left his basement. Donald Trump has been holding a rally every day for what the last month? Shit, did he do 2 rallies the other day? Donald Trump is literally flying prep. Why does your guy need so much debate prep? And the fact that he needs so much debate prep, if you're buying this bullshit lie at face value, doesn't that kind of disqualify your dude? No, guess not. Oh, shit. Prawns, Mrs. Salty. No bouncing movies, boys. No bouncing movies. Or at least, drop some pictures of Chris Pratt or something for the women. Come on, there's got to be some women in the shadow chat. Tomorrow on D-Live, we will be live streaming from D-Live. We're going to sit here, and we're going to watch this together. I'm going to be in the chat room. I'll try to keep my mouth shut as much as possible during this debate. It's going to happen tomorrow, friends. I will do my best to be a good little boy. But we're going to be partying over on D-Live because there is a chance that you might see an Ark of the Covenant type event with this laptop from hell. Donald Trump should bring some of this massive big dick. He should bring the laptop to the debate. Keep that shit in his jacket. He should be like, oh yeah, you want to talk about Wufu? Oh, I got 2 minutes. Huh? You fucking cunt. I got 2 minutes. Huh? Keep your finger off the mute button for a second, bitch. You go, I got a call back for sorry, yo motherfuckers. Open it up. And start showing videos of this cokehead walking around with his meth pipe. This dude, we got twist between this meth head and his daddy, and he's telling him, oh my God, can you believe that my dead brother's widow who I'm banging, can you believe that she's got a problem? Then I walk around the house nude and I smoke crack. That's in the fucking tweet. Can you imagine how dysfunctional this family is, where you're openly talking like that to your dad? Could you imagine saying to your dad that, Dad, oh my God, this fucking bitch, oh, I don't like to wear underwear when I'm smoking crack. Oh, okay. Interesting. That's frightening. Oh, can you believe she's concerned about getting caught up with the child pornography? The dude's doing FaceTime naked with 14-year-olds. 14-year-olds, dude. 14-year-olds. If you're not questioning why a man in his 40s is FaceTiming a 14-year-old, you're hyper suspect yourself. What's going on, boy? Let's drop a stick up in here. So let's get. I noticed a severe lack of women in here. Let's do. Somebody said the Timcast just ended, so we'll drop Tim Pool up in there. Watch out, Tim! You got your beanie, son. Well, that sticker of Tim Pool getting his hat snatched like that, dude. I think Tim Pool killed that dude who did that. Tim Pool was pissed. But there you go. We are going to see some crazy dragon energy tomorrow on that stream. I think that Joe Biden is in turmoil. I think they're going to do everything that they can to protect this man. They're going to be hitting that mic button all day long. And you got to know that there's absolutely no energy behind this campaign, man. Look at this. Here's Kamala Harris. Kamala Harris, if you will. They bring these fucking stupid hula hoops with them to all these events. 10 people, guys. 10 people. Please clap. Please. She had her Jeb Bush moment. And by the way, watch this chick. Watch this chick jump off this fucking airplane. No questions. Oh my God, so she's wearing chucks. Oh my God, check that chucks on, everybody. The chucks. Chucks. Look at her shoe wear, everybody. Actually, I don't think she was wearing them there, but like that's the only thing these idiots. The left has such a low standard for expectations when it comes to political figures running the world's largest economy. They go, oh my God, bro. Oh my gosh, she's like wearing chucks. Did you see that? She was like dancing, and she was like wearing chucks. Oh my God, and she's brown. Oh my God.
God, she's brown.
And she got over it. Oh my God. It's so good. You're stupid. I'm going to help you, you idiot.
Not
You're
at all.
You're by people. They're fucking shoe wear. They're so excited about her shoes, they ask any question by only 10 motherfuckers at this event. Look, this is the saddest thing. By the way, what did we get up to? Guys, Obama went stumping for this idiot today. Obama went stumping, and he got 5,000 people on the live stream for that. Now, you better bet your nuts that was pushed by YouTube.
Damn right.
Look at this. Fucking hell. Look at this dude over here, President Barack Hussein Obama's Obama Roundtable with community leaders in Philadelphia. Guys, 43 minutes in, he had 5,000 people watching him. There is zero interest for these shitheads on the left to be Obama, the high saint of the Democrat Party. We crushed you. We destroyed this dude. 5,000. I think it ended at 20,000 views. Bull. But we're like 24,000 points ahead in all the polls. Your polls are broken and they're bullshit. There is more energy behind an idiot in front of a Sega Genesis than this clown fucker over here.
Or a guy with a Batman.
20,000. This was on the front page of YouTube, by the way. You know that this was pumped, promoted, and shoved into everybody's feed, and everybody was like, "Oh, no, I don't want to see this dude, and I don't want to see his big dick husband." Garden Girl, what's going on? Thanks for all the hard work. I love being part of the Salty Army. Garden Girl, thank you so much. Lost Elf, what's going on? And Kareem, hey Salty, how bad do you think
Trying to
we're
get
going
my
to
fucking Facebook account up. I can't find my other phone with my AOL
This
address.
is going to be devastating. Devastating.
Okay,
You can already,
give me your
people are
AOL.
saying, hey man, what's the big deal? No one's going to go to jail over this. Yeah, no one is going to go to jail over this. No one's going. Hunter Biden's not going to jail. His cokehead dad's not going to jail. None of them going to jail.
Hold on.
The fucking White House, man. Everybody who.
I need the phone though. That way I can go into that. I don't need that. I need the phone where I can get the code.
You're missing the bigger picture. We have fucked them up so bad.
No, I got all of them.
They're jumping off airplanes. They won't answer any questions.
I got 4 of them.
If they steal the election, this will be the first VP to not hold a press conference. Look at this.
Here's that.
That
one.
VP
There's
pick
another
who's
break.
never held an open press conference. We won. Yes, we won. We destroyed them. We obliterated them. There's 12 days until this election, and Joe Biden has taken the last 4 days off?
Yep.
That doesn't make it. Guys, we broke these people. It's a
Definitely.
combination of everything. It's the laptop.
What's up, my man?
It's the pictures or the video of Joe Biden.
How you doing, bro?
Bragging about strong-arming the Ukrainians. The left-wing media keeps pretending like it doesn't exist. The left-wing media keeps the platforms are.
I double clicked over there on the thing.
They hate us.
Tried to straighten it
The
out.
real Hughley's, what's going on? I love the podcast, bro. Thank you. John, thank you. And Catwoman with a K, Texas style. You are something crazy. Whoa, me, my mama, and me love watching your videos. All have to share. Thank you for the last and the wild circles along the way. May be blessings and multiplying in amazing abundance. Wait for you and yours. Thank you so much. That's awfully nice. Thank you, Becky. What's going on? And Allison, I don't know who's going either. The sicko who is using the drug addict sicko son to make more money, or the media who are trying to silence this information. This is incredibly bizarre. Thank you.
You get me a soda, please.
Oh, thank you. And Riddick, what's going on? IBTNM. What was secret white code, I think, boys? And what's going on? Yeah, a lot of people. Gavin McInnes made a really good point the other day. He was saying that Joe Biden's an asshole, man. Joe Biden put a meth head son in proximity to millions and millions of dollars. Millions and millions and millions of dollars. How this dude is even alive, being a